Alright, testing 1, 2. Appears to be okay. Oops, wrong thing. Hey, Wonderdown. Good evening, my friend. Hope your Thursday has been A-okay, sir. Alright, this is my first one of these, so I should probably... going to actually play them on my own standpoint, I need to familiarize myself a little bit. What's going on? In my approach. Okay. I've analyzed the flags and I decided my approach is to finish fast. Seems like a good idea. In order to finish fast, we want to kill things as quickly as possible, do as few as the longer checks as possible, and don't loot or shop too much, just enough. So nothing really changes, I guess, with the approach. It's just, I think the biggest thing is one, we always have warp stones, so they don't feel restricted by some of the starting checks or continuing to keep looking until we find warp stones, or at least one warp stone. And then, like, I think like the starting item kit, it's not enough to get through a seed. It's nowhere near enough to get through a seed. However, I think it's like okay to maybe not go out of your way to item shops and do something like Imperial Camp or like even the Serpent Trench, because you end up outside with a little bit more money in the shop, and then you have a few things to help you get through that. If you like take the right path or whatever. Maybe in Bones you do something like Leet because you don't have to stop at the item shop or Burning House or whatever. I don't know, but it's definitely not enough. It like Bones you to do a check or two when you're probably right there, but not enough. So you still definitely got to shop, and just allows you to spend a little bit more money towards some other things. All right, well these barrels are gonna be pathetic. I want to be optimistic, but we're gonna get like a bunch of tinctures and tonics. I can smell it. Oh my god. And we got rage. Oops. I take it all back. This is going to be the best seed that's ever been had of these. Alright. Do we want to do an early one wolf? Ether, Blizzard, Voltage, Mithril. How do you want to tackle this? We have no free checks. So the only free check we have access to, we have to kill anything, is literally top of this mountain. We got an early cat hood sighting. We got a few things. Two. Pretty much the only thing, earrings, Atlas armor. We'll sell something else to get some. There's one. Two. And can give this 4. Of course not. Anything else we can part with? Maybe. It's gonna be a photo finish. How do we get there? Just barely. Let's go. Nothing. Alright, let's do it. No character in the Yeti spot. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, we're doing Yumaro check anyways, no matter what. So we're some way, somehow, we're walking on this at least one high tier item, plus whatever the reward is. This is a big weapon the Wolf Wolf says he has. We're going for it. Okay, cool. We're never coming back up here. If it's experience egg, we're going for it. If it's offering, we're not going to go for it right now, but we'll put it in the back of our head. Economizer we would take, and all the armor we just won't take right now. Okay. So, I think what we'll do now is we'll sit on knowing the offerings there. Okay, snow muffler. We'll sit on knowing the offerings there until we need it, and then when we need it, we'll go do Yumaro's check, and then obviously grab it. So that means... That also means Alger's got to be the first check we do with this party. We also have Rage, so Rage is enough to get us started, plus we're going to need whatever the Zen Thief is, so we need more money for the Zen Thief. We're literally broke. Let's see how much money South Bay Road gives us. All right. We need that offering now. Okay, we don't need anything else. Well, I need to make sure somebody can wear that fixed dice. Earrings everywhere, huh? Dun 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 dun. Meow meow meow. Information gathering. Please, mod, please be able to wear this. Fudge me. I really should be checking armor shops. Alright. New plan. We're back to not doing the offering again. I'm okay with selling the fixed dice for ice rods here. I just don't want to sell the fixed dice and that also be all of the Zen Thief money. So let's see what's going on down here. Okay, man. Maneater. Maneater. Hey, a force armor. So defensively, we're pretty well set. If we can work our way back to Narsh with 26k, we will get that cat hood. But if not, I'm not going to stress about it. And we're going to turn all of this into some ice rods. And then go buy Zen Thief. You know what? We got an ice shield. We're just going to learn ice 2 the old-fashioned way. We'll turn all this into Zen Thief and we'll learn ice 2. Dragon Boots. Goodbye, Ether. Goodbye, Mithril Mal. Goodbye, Backguard. Goodbye, Imperial. Goodbye, Fire Knuckle. Goodbye, 2 Man-Eaters. Goodbye, White Cape. Goodbye, Drainer. Goodbye, Beads. For the love of God, please be enough for this stupid Sin Thief. Hey. Listen here, Rybon. I don't appreciate you accusing me of malicious Umaro behaviors. Anything Umaro related I've ever done is on the up and up. Dun, 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 dun. Lizzie, get on up. Get on up, Lizzie. My controller's stuck. That's fine. Here you go, Lizzie. Courtesy of Rybon. Enjoy. How do I get my controller unstuck? Here we go. Just said unplug it. Alright, let's go. This seems like a good spot where Jador would be. Alright, don't doomgaze me. We're also going the wrong way. I don't think so, but admittedly I haven't played Lupia 1 since probably like the mid-2000s. So I couldn't tell you with certainty. You cannot wear the Force armor. Telling him that garbage for no reason. Would you remove... Would you stop equipping an ice rod? I swear I played this game before. Alright, you get first dibs. Yeah, you get first dibs. You know what? I saw what I needed to see. Now, I think this song right here is Illusion of Gaia. Gaia? Alright, this is probably the last level shop we're checking. Yeah. I was playing Illusion of Gaia since the 90s. Alright, what do we got? I used to know what Rages did. Alright, this is only on top of my mind because I just watched Beauty and Discovery Dido Eno. Thank you for the Rage one. Alright, so now we officially have no control of any characters and we're about to die. Let's go! Clean sweep like the Knicks are about to. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing. You know how much wear and tear this is going to save on my controller? Oh, hello, teddy bears. You look like more of a landslide rage. I think Rain Man's a good one. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I think y'all give decent experience, although I'm admittedly not positive. There's like one soldier sprite encounters where you're like, this is the one you want to do, and the other three y'all want to run from. I can never which one's the one you want to do. All right, that's one you don't want to do. I do that. Where is potion? Relic. Earring. Go. All right. No character, that's fine. Do you learn ice too? Freaking idiot. Gotta dig deep here. Which one of you? It's probably faster to go look this all up than what I'm doing here. Alright, where is it? Let you all it. Damn. It was a good effort. JP, I don't know if you know this, this is not the Yeti Slander channel. Speaking of that, JP, I do not appreciate that. Guys, serve justice, please. Thank you. Yumarabot, what do you think? Is he guilty or not guilty? Yumarabot, what do you think? Thank you. Somebody. My favorite thing about this too is also I get to vote. Thank you, Willie. It's pretty obvious he's guilty. The evidence is right there. All right, nice thing about having your party all controllable is you can take time out of your day to go cast your vote in elections. I'm just glad justice was served. I also got some other shenanigans for that to be implemented here soon. More justice being served and all that. JP, your timeout should last 60 seconds. Let me know by chance if it doesn't in the Discord PM, and I will happily fix it. While we're a big promoter of justice, we are fair. And forgiving. Alright, so this means a character has to be at cave on the Esper Cave Mountain thingamabobber right here, or Muggle Defense. Dun, 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 dun. Hey KTAL, hope you're doing well today. It's a good looking Esper. Oh, nice. Alright, so there has to be a character in Mobile Defense. And we get to play a fun game of what character are we getting. That Tunnel Armor. Bye, Realm. That's the wrong one. He's not going to bolt through because we picked the wrong one because it's shuffled. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hoping Go-Go's up here at Mobile Defense because then we can lose control of all 4 characters. And we will play that as far as we can take it. Magical Brush. You know what? That's a boost. New Esper has... Let's go. Hey, Permish. Permish, I hope your day's been A-okay, my friend. Dun, dun. Alright. 27% sure we saved. Come on, go, go. Damn it. Hate this guy. He is the worst. Oh, I'd missed the Zoe Blueberry redemption. She's not back here, but I'm gonna play 2 of these slides. When I get up through this one, I'm gonna go give her a blueberry because she doesn't come back here because of the tripod situation. Well, mainly because that, and then Kiwi always takes the big dog bed, so she has nowhere to lay down. Apologies, Lizzie. Look alive, Lizzie. Oh, let's put these in first. Let's be professional. Do Rain Man. Lizzie, wake up, Lizzie. It's from JP. He's a convicted Yamaro offender, but he does at least honorable with the blueberry situation. Here we go. Let's put you up top for a second. We still need Phoenix Downs. Sure. We just learned Berserk. Um. So the next character has to be in one of 3 Stragos checks. Let's go down here. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna go do this first so we can get that Bolt 3 on Realm, and then we'll come back and do all this. We'll also go ahead and get an offering while we're here. I know, my friend, we had the shape up or ship out conversation this morning about them all getting jobs, but they didn't take it seriously. Like, there's an Old Navy about 5 miles from here, and they had a hiring sign outside, and I, like, politely informed them, but none of them took it seriously. You? Sure. I should probably give Strago stuff, but he's getting benched for lock no matter what. So I'm not going to bother. Lizzie would definitely work at a fast food restaurant. Maybe even an IHOP or Denny's. Just like eggs. Is this even? I would work at a Topgolf. Just do Rain Man. Last time I went to Topgolf, it was like $200 an hour. It's about how much we average spending there. As long as they play their employees at least 10% of that, that's a pretty good gig. Let's go. I don't even care who has what, just go. Nope. You know what? Which one of y'all had snare? We were trying to snare number 124, so I think it was that one. Let's see if we can get a snare off. Landslide will work. You had absolutely worst. Even when Striker has a good ability, it's not good. A ribbon? Nice. Kind of nice. Does this lovely Bolt 3 spell in the bobber? You wouldn't dare. Okay, that's rude. That's a problem. Never in doubt, though. All right. All right, let's see what's on all these espers. Yeah. You can want a nice 3. Alright, this will at least teach Realm Merton. We can't cast it, but we'll know it. Welcome back, Lizzie. This is someone's Secret of Mana remix. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. You know what? I have a small idea. Fantastic. Back to that idea. Can't. Idea canceled. Let Mog learn Merton. Sure. With 20% random shops, there is on average one fixed dice offering Ragnarok Rapid Weapon out there for sale. I think it's like 1.3 is what you'd expect to find. You just gotta look hard enough. So there's a chance it's a BK After Crystal somewhere, a decent chance. Just not right in front of us. At Narsh or South Figueroa, the zone we went to. Alright, game. Fudge you. Lizzie, you were very popular tonight, Lizzie. And just about everywhere but the Old Navy. There you go, Lizzie. Courtesy of Priscilla. Priscilla, I hope you're having had a fantastic Wednesday. Or excuse me, Thursday. The interest of time saving. Y'all gotta go. Oh, Kiwi. Kiwi. Little devil. You little devil, Kiwi. Kiwi stays winning, I tell you what. Yeah, enough for 2 more ice tubes. Do we have anything ether or tincture? When there's food being served, Lizzie will follow. And that's where she went. Not too bad, not too bad. We get a 3-day weekend, and I hope everybody else does as well for Memorial Day. Stuff give us the Valiant Knife at least that we... I mean, the muscle belt that go with the Valiant Knife we don't have yet that we want desperately. Welcome back, Lizzie. Well, that is 3 pieces of Merton Protection. The big sticky situation is, let's see if Yamaru can wear one of them, because he's always a oddball out when it comes to Merton Protection. Before I walk downstairs, let's do this. How many Espers do we have? 5? Sir, say less, you're hired. Please be able to wear fixed ice. But yeah, let's go. And sure. Let's go. Skills. All right, we still need Phoenix down somewhere somehow. If this is an Illumina or Ragnarok, I'm gonna pass on it over an Esper. If it's Burton Protection, I'm gonna take it over an Esper. Let's see what we got. Fudge. It's like Lone Wolf all over again. We're not like level 5 Doomish, are we? 28, yeah. We're officially pretty much unkillable, but our offense doesn't quite reflect it yet. Not even. Alright, where is it? Sure. And then I did not have that happening on the bill card, but I'll take it. Dead. Probably dead. Dead. Definitely dead. Guy like casting a lot of bio here. No chance in heck he survives after Locke's next turn. Nice, now we can get another offering. I think we're level 30 now. Yeah. So we'll save just in case Doomgaze is up here so it doesn't ruin our Kool-Aid. Since we're here... maybe we can wear it too. Perfect. Phoenix Downs? Nope. That was rude. Do you know Berserk? Amazing. Let's go. You know what? Since we're in Esper only mode, and this wasn't a character, let's go on up here and do it. What am I doing? Okay, now this is FF7. This is the music from the various Shinra parades and shenanigans. Dun, 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 dun. It also reminds me I need to find the FF7 airship music for unrelated Yamaro reasons. Get a recording of it or an actual file. What a jerk. When lockgun freezes, you're in trouble, buddy. So there's a funny wrinkle about Earth Guard being Big Guard. And that's it right there. Does all these amazing things for the party because of the Big Guard, but it gives him seizure or sap or whatever it's called. I think it's called seizure. Alright, no way he lived after this next lock turn. Right? Right? It's a lot of wands. There we go. Somebody's barking out there. I think maybe like a neighbor's dog is outside. Someone's outside mowing the yard or something. Lizzie, come back here. She always was tonight. Is there anything in here I could want? Could use an offering. And I could use one last piece of merit protection. She'll be back. The blueberries aren't always bluer on the other side. Tiger Mask sounds like it's cooler than what it actually is. This chest is kind of out of the way, but we're going for merit protection. Not X potions, but whatever. This is how you know you're desperate. I would be in Behemoth unless I think unless 3 people ahead of me did not sign up, I would be in Behemoth. Because the way it's going to work is we'll honor all promotions. So if you were getting promoted to the previous tier equivalent, you'll be going there. And then from there, we're taking everybody else and ranking them based on their finish as far as total points. And then whatever, whatchamacallit, bracket they were in, division. And then total points, and then your average time. So if you had like 2 people with 20 points that were going to end up tied in that hypothetical ranking, whoever had the slower average time or the better average time for their Ultras League Season 8 performance would be come out ahead. And then we'll rank all those people down to fill out the rest of the brackets, or the rest of the divisions. Hey. So we need one more Esper. We don't have the best checks left. Pikachu, choose you. Actually, if we can get an Esper out of this, we might go to the auction house and just get a check out of it. Because our next options for check are the Toilet Atmos spot, or one of Strago's checks, and the auction house, and I may pick the auction house. The auction house is technically faster than Toilet Atmo, but you don't get the you're not fighting a boss, you don't get any experience. That's the downside of it, but this party really does not benefit from levels anymore. The difference between a level 38 and a level 40 Bolt 3 is a big old nothing, so. Since we're not hunting an Esper anymore, if there's an Esper here, all we need is a check out of the auction house. And we have an offering. I think we found another ribbon. There's plenty of like elixirs we can sell. So we have more than enough money for it. Although the counter argument is maybe the Atmo weapon, Toilet Atmos spot gives us the last piece of mark protection we want. Nothing that says the auction house can't either. You know what, we'll stall for a second. Fire 3. Somebody know healing spell? There we go. Hey, it's the White Dragon. Let's go. So now that we got full mark protection, plus we know at least one other person can wear Minerva, the seed is officially over. Speaking of officially over. Probably should have saved scum this, but I don't want to reset out of that white dress. It's too valuable. Son of a biscuit. What do you do, Magic? Bengadi, my friend, good evening to you, sir. Bengadi, Lizzie heard your voice, so that's why she's heard your name. Excuse me, not your voice. That's why she decided to come back. Screw you too, game. Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie. This is from your fan club. Lizzie, look alive, Lizzie. Come on. There you go. There you go. No blueberries in bed, but we'll allow it this one time. Let's go get our 24th check. 25th check. Lizzie, it's not. Lizzie, stop that. It's not that type of stream. Fudge me. Well. See how far we can push this. Character number 11 here. Let's go. We did it. Yeah, fix downs. I think Lizzie's becoming self-aware of how much time is or isn't on the channel cooldown points. That seemed very calculated right there. Let's put you in the middle. Let's put y'all. Where you at? Put y'all two on the side. You can go on the side. I think y'all have removal charms. Let's put a bunch of you everywhere. Because I've been so focused on Zerking and Lock this entire time, I made a very good spell distribution, so I may run into some problems here. This, however, is not one of those problems. No, I did not know that, my friend. Tell me more, tell me more. Y'all should go first. Fudge me. Alright, this may have not been the best idea we've had today. There is an easy fix to get through that. It's just boring, but we'll do it. Yeah, my weapon. Yeah, we just got to give Setzer the fixed dice offering and then put Elemental Show on him and just let him get through that fight. And maybe some Realm Meteor cast also. This isn't gonna hurt. And then we'll be okay. Fortunately, Zetsu came in right after the party. And she'd be like almost level 30. I think he's like probably like 32, I would guess. Level 40? Or not? Nice. This guy's throwing soda at us. Just don't say doom. Let's go. Alright. Let's get this over with. Yeah, 33. Sure. Minerva's even better. Small, mediocre. Big. Let's go even bigger. Eh. Don't kill. Let's go. Thank you, Shell. Counters good. Goodbye, Strago. This might kill him. There we go. Job well done, team. We did it. Quit. Back over to our walk. Okay. Sure. Sure. So the way this fight should go is we spread out our merit protection. Everybody should have merit protection on. We merit through tiers 1 and 2. We slow down a little bit tier 3, and then for tier 4, we break the shields, cast some spells, mount the damage. However, all of that sounds incredibly boring, so let's try something else. Thank you, Beauty, so much for the raid. Grant, that emote is disgusting. It absolutely is an embarrassment all around. But yeah, so Locke, come on, let's figure out the party. Locke, Realm, Mog, and Yamaro. No, this is Final Fantasy IV. You should know that. Listen here, Grant. You are a known Yeti offender. I need to make a list of like all of the offenders. We're gonna skip to the interesting stuff. Would you stop missing? Thank you, Yamaro Bot. Thank you, Kangadi, for voting guilty, the correct way to vote. Exactly, guilty. I only see 2 guilty votes right now. 3, thank you. The system works. So let's get this offender the justice he deserves. Would you please land a grenade? If I kick this off for help. What do you mean your vote wasn't counted, Grat? You don't get a vote. Alright. Another offender has successfully been wiped clean. Hopefully for only 60 seconds. Alright, game, please connect the Berserk. I'm tired of doing this. Dude, what the fudge? This is why cat hoods are awful. You can't berserk your own characters when you have cat hoods on. It's fucking fudging god. You can do this all day. Or at least until 8 a.m. tomorrow. I think she just accidentally berserked herself. I should have taught you berserk. Of course, it will connect. Oh, whatever. Let it ride. Is the hand dead? No, the hand's not dead. Okay. Can't tell you how that annoying is. We can't berserk one character with a cat hood, but the other character with the cat we get on the first try. Alright, so we're eating a Quake. Okay. That's good. You're no longer berserked. We need at least 2200 HP to survive this Quake. And right now we don't have that much. You know what? No. Yamaro should come down first. As usual, I'm wrong. Did everybody die? Let's go. Nobody dies. Oh yeah, that's right. You lose your, yeah, retrigger Rage Between Tears. I knew that. It's not my first time sabotaging Kefka Fight for the memes. Berserk, you don't have to reapply every time. Dude. Will you please connect with the Berserk? I would donate so much money to any charity in the world right now if you can guarantee a Berserk would land on Law. I bet a Muddle would land on him. Alright. Let's try to actually win the fight now. I think this Ice 3 kills Tiger Face. Unless this hits Mog. That looks like it hit Realm. Yeah, we fine. One more Merton to get tools. Mog will life 2 Log if he doesn't die. He shouldn't. He has a back row Stone Buffalo. Annoying. Thank you. I was worried he might not make it. I think that kills. Very nice, very nice. Very evil. Okay with that. Big numbers on the back lady. Big numbers, let's go. Oh for 1. Oh for 2. Am I gonna have to start casting Meteor? Hang on, I'm about to start casting meteors, healing. Alright. We're inching her to death. Inching her to death. Inching closer and closer to killing her. Don't you dare. Dude. Ymara, oh my god. Ymara, please body slam her. You did hit her at least. Alright, please don't trigger Meteor. I don't think you will. Alright. YOLO. Let's go. Don't say Meteor, don't say Meteor, don't say Meteor, don't say Meteor. It's a small problem. Okay. Well, guess him. In theory, Locke has all this amazing magic defense. We should be fine, right? Dude, what the fudge? Like, I couldn't hit Berserk on him for an hour, and then every Meteor connects. Game is stupid. Play another, though. Applying port tunes. Okay, the download. I can't believe trying to berserk my own party through the final fight was a bad idea. Ooh, and we got a fancy gal in this one. All right, let me go roadie up some dogs and give Zoe the blueberry I owe her from earlier. And I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Oh, speak of the devil. Guess who knows the channel redemption just got off cooldown? You're getting too smart, Lizzie. You're getting too smart. All right, I will be right back in 2 minutes. All right, the debt was paid for Zoe. Mindy, welcome to the party. Oh, come lay down. Come lay down, Lizzie. Lay on the doggy bed before they take it from you. Come on, Lizzie. Come right here. Come on, Lizzie. Come on, Lizzie. Lay down. Come here, Lizzie. Come on. Come on. Alright, you snooze, you lose. Cursor memory. Yeah, flags are fine. Well, Kiwi's just me and you. Yeah, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Quality song to start with. Let's go. Do we want to do Phoenix Cave? I think we want to do this in Phoenix Cave. I get earrings. Goodbye. Sure. There's a lot of money in this South Figaro so far. It's a pretty good feeling. A lot of money in the South Figaro, my goodness. I think the move here is, unless there's a character in the basement that puts on a different path, I think we're going to do Phoenix Cave after this. I'd rather do Phoenix Cave than like do Narsha Returners before I make my way over here. Alright, Minerva's not bad with the Celeste in the party. Oh my goodness, like the 5th elixir. Tinctures, whatever. More fixed dice to Trollos, I bet. I think we're gonna hit up Zen on the way because we have so much money. There's like no real downside to selling all of this. Kiwi, congratulations, Kiwi. Somebody was thinking about you tonight. And that person is Priscilla. You're not a corgi, but you're a friend of Priscilla. And Kiwi said you're her best friend now. Grant. I feel like I'm gonna have to up the penalty. I have to up. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, we'll come back. We're gonna have to up the sentence. I think the point's just not hammering home. Is Mindy back here? Kiwi, go get your mama. Go hunt her down. Alright, Mindy's not back here at the moment, but we'll give her redemption here in a minute. She makes her way back here. If not, we'll go grab her. Please don't cost 56,000 GP in this world. That's more affordable. Thank you. Dude. Hey, Grant. I'd love to see nothing more. Let's go. That is a pretty good looking cannon boat there. I do concur. Alright, if we don't walk out of here with anything, I'm not really sure what we do. We just hope the weapon shop has something for offense. Oops. I consider it canon, but I haven't played it yet. I started it on my phone a while ago, and I made it to the point where the first story battle with Cecil, where he gets wiped by some lady, and I stopped playing. I think I started at work one day on my phone. I was like, this could be fun, and it was kind of fun up to that point. It's like a fun hour. I need to go back and finish it. I'm not really sure what the plot could be. Maybe some of the Lunarians come back and they're mad at Cecil for killing Zemus because they believed in Zemus or something. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's gotta be something like where he's Sigma, where his hatred for the blue planet's so strong you can't kill him. He just always comes back somehow. I could see that. It's lazy storytelling, but an Esper. Espers are a great source of power. This one is probably gonna have this spell. Alright, I gotta see though. Okay, it's a quality Esper. It just doesn't teach any spells. It's a small problem. So I am actually going to save scum this, because if this is a Thunder Shield, Ice Shield, or Flame Shield, I may want it. Either an Esper or a Flame Shield, I would want the Flame Shield unless the Esper had something on it that I can learn. Of course, I'll probably get a Flame Shield immediately after this if I take a Flame Shield here. Valiant Knife. Alright, do 2 things. What does this teach? Garbage. Can you fix dice? No. No. Fuck me. Fudge me. That's my orange. I'll just here. That red cap. Give me that. Take that. Take that. Relics. Get earrings. Let's go. I hear a whisper. Let's go. Oh, stop it. That is amazing. Potion everywhere. Sure. Let's try to find one more. Let's try to pull one more on our way up. Ow. Come on, Zombones. Give this one more try at some more Zombonings. Have a good night, Lily. With the Minervas, we pretty much can't tie to a dragon. But there are like some ways they can just like keep random punches on you and block down, so I'm at 100 HP. We could get like locked disastered and die that way, but it's so far unlikely I'm gonna worry about saving a shield right into one. You want a cool spoil yet? Kind of. Hey Jazer, thank you for the good luck, my friend. Well, I guess this is what we're doing for the next 2 minutes. Seriously, game? I think we're level 12. Well, what are the odds? Can we get at least more Zombones this time? No. Been told there were Zombo-ings in this neck of the woods. I'd like to believe that fact. You know what? He can't level 4 players at level 9. Okay. Alright, Lizzie. Welcome back. Make yourself at home, Lizzie. Make yourself at home. Alright. What are the odds this goes worse this time somehow? Should very much be fine. Q. Amazing, we did it. Don't know how I feel about that right now. Can we get something cool? Like a Fire 1 spell? Flare? Any spell yet? Nope. Ooh, come on. Offering Lumina Ragnarok. Or a Lance. Alright, so I remember seeing Dragoon Boots myself. I'm pretty sure that was last seed. Ooh, a character. Maybe a good character? Kind of a good character. Cool spell? No cool spell. Alright, if there was ever a time I wanted the character to have jump, I would want the Setzer to have jump. I also want to be able to equip the Aura Lance we just found. I do need him back alive, but maybe after this swing we'll try to get him back alive. Beautiful time. Let's go equip you. Nothing. Alright, this is the party no matter what. Even if there's another character, I'm not switching them out. Maybe if he could jump. Excuse me. Sleeping bags, Phoenix Down, Warp Stones. Dragon Horn. Hello. I thought you could insert the side pieces. Goodbye, Celeste. What use Celeste? And we'll bank on the fixed dice. Well, 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 sir. Fancy seeing your types around these parts. Chill with the Valiant Knife. Unbelievable. You jerks, stop it. This game is being mean. Really like have 100 magic power Celeste, you can't do anything. Please be a good big weapon. Flame shield, thunder shield, ice shield, experience egg, whatever. We're not doing monster boxes. I've already committed to not doing it, so we'll just stay out of them. Soul Saber, and a Guardian. Literally gave me 2 bosses of items there. Well then, Kiwi, just see yourself out. Downs. We know where you're going. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. The seed is saved. What, did I put the wrong Esper on you? I did. I'm an idiot. So it feels like Opera Dragon should have been the move because that would get her Ice 3. However, I'm tired of having long dragon fights. But once she gets Ice 3, she's going to melt everything now. So we're just going to bank on this being profitable as far as ability points go. And if it's not, it's fine. Make all this work. Should be fine. Now you want to ball big, you jerk. Ooh, let's go. This is huge. I think this gets us Ice 3. Maybe not, but still huge. Maybe it does. Nice. Skills. All of these big rolls now. Where the cluck were those earlier? There's still the Esper behind Wilk Gate we can get now. I'm gonna make my way up there eventually. Gonna do some of these patch checks we're right in front of first. Like this one. Glad we learned Ice 3 with this amazing Celeste, and the first thing we find is Tritalk. So she knows Fire Woman. character? No character? Tritalk to get Tritalk. What is this? Run that for 1 minute. I was hoping for maybe an elemental shoulder force armor or something, but that's fine. Means we have to loot more. Titanium. Green Beret is not what we wanted. It's maybe the worst sealed cave I've ever seen in my life. It has one saving chest and not make this the worst sealed cave I've ever seen. Okay, all is saved. Let's go run through to the Opera Dragon, and then do a Well Cave. Then we'll do Magitech Research Facility and see where we're at. Now everybody in the party will always have one piece of high tier defensive equipment, so we're good to go there. Not exactly safe for Magimaster, but at the same time, he can't really super hurt us. That'll work. Once she learns Ice 3 and Bolt 3, that's pretty good elemental coverage. Just not water edge me again, sir. Does Setzer have the Minerva on? Setzer has the Minerva on. It's less. Oops. That's funny. I knew that. The good news is we're walking out have at least one Esper. The bad news is that Esper is absolutely awful. Speaking of awful, there it is. All right. I really do not want to do full Magitech, but if one of the first two checks are dead, I think I will. Yeah, as long as these first two checks are not dead, they're both Espers, I'll stay. I'll worry about it at the end. It's hiding. One more bolter gets us there. Please don't be dead. Please don't do that. Please don't be dead. You. Shows MVP. Show, what was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, more Fire 3. I like how we're getting all the tier 3 spells with her, right as we're fighting the boss you really want them on, like. Here's Blue Dragon. That will give you Bolt 3 though, right after that fight. Here's Haydn. Give you Fire 3 after the fact. What's this guy's good? And she just learned Martin, but Yumara doesn't have Martin protection. Screw it. A Rage Ring gets us Martin protection for tomorrow, but haven't seen one. Don't have one, haven't seen one for sale. See a Blizzard Orb, can't wear a Thunder Shield. Don't think you can wear a Minerva, but I'll double check. Yumara can wear the Minerva. You just put the Thunder Shield on whoever we take the Minerva off of. I should have waited. A funny business, so to speak. No funny business indeed. Fudge. Out here, Go-Go. Lizzie, Lizzie, Lizzie. Lizzie is snoring. Lizzie, I don't want to wake her up too hard. Lizzie, it's okay, Lizzie. Look what we got, Lizzie. Come on in from Priscilla. It's midnight snack time. There you go. There you go, Lizzie. Back to sleep with it. Back to sleep with it. You got a busy day tomorrow. She might have a busy day tomorrow. They might go to daycare tomorrow. No Merton protection today. That is some serious bait. I think I will take the bait. Okay. This is why that was bait. Smoke bombs, sure. So where are the espers? So we can try Mount Colts and Zozo. Maybe Mobliz? I think we go to Mount Colts and Zozo. I mean, not Zozo. Yeah, let's do Mount Colts on that side, because if we do Mount Colts and it's an Esper, then we're going to hone in on Mobliz. If we end up going over on checks 2 seeds in a row, that's unfortunate, although admittedly this one's a little bit more my fault. 40. No. Good to see you here at least, because now you can get me trouble on the tower. Let's go, we did it. Let's gamble with Zozo. What can go wrong? Might be 40 though, so I do need to save in case there's a Doom Gaze up here. Still 39, but we'll save anyways. Get in the hole. Four and 5. Quality squirrel right there. I hate this game. Aye. Come on, Mobile is. Let's see. Dogs. I think we will, little lady. I think we will. So for the tower, locks up the middle yet again. Celeste and Yamato go first on the first fight, and then Zetzer picks dice offerings. Whatever he fights. Everybody says. Fire might kill him. Good effort. Let's go. Thank you for the tincture. Dog. Good dog. You have good espers for calmness protection. Nope. Oops. Neon switches at 104s, or statues at 104 is not bad. I've been playing in a few months, plus I keep having some really bad lives. Not bad. Could be better, but definitely out of practice a little bit. Right, we're definitely gonna try to get a snare. Another it's death on a random dance here. Do that. Oh, we tried. Oh. Well, but it might heal those aspects though. Fine. You know what? Take a stupid pick mustache, you idiot. think this is gonna take 3 swings. Let's go. Let's go ahead and super back block. But X use by chance. Now we don't. Do I need the... I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble we don't need the offering. No, we definitely don't. This might be faster. Ow. Let's go. And this should be a fast kept fight, all things considered. Yes, yes. You're making some funny noises. least Sensor knows me. It's annoying. Let's see if we can speed this up just a little bit. On the doggy bed, Lizzie. Good girl. Nice. Please don't Doomtusk walk after you do this. Thank you. He's dead. Now he can attack because he just hacked. Alright, so Locke is doing right under 20, so you can't one-shot everything with Wick. However, Yumaro Axe, I can make this work. I know how we can make this work. To put earrings on you, that's going to do things like this. Okay, so now only 2 attacks are for sure needed up top. 1, 2, and now you die. I wasn't quite getting to 99902 hits, but a little bit of Caesar damage got him there, so Yumaro hitting the back of Liddy was not as important there. And 999 Fire 3 there can, if you can't get the 5 figures with your attacks, and that 999 doesn't cut off an extra swing. It cuts off 1 swing. Did you get anything? Yeah. You do that. Annoying. All right, we got under 120 despite a lot of things going south and sideways and shooting ourselves in the foot. Feels good. Feels great. First full glide seed we completed in like 3 months. There's only one way to celebrate. All right, this one's gonna be a twofer. There you go, Lizzie. Glad Lizzie. Two of them coming in. You forgot one. You forgot one. Enjoy, enjoy, my friend. All right. That was actually the last two blueberries as well. I do need to go get one and give one to Chihuahua, so I'll just get it out the fridge. From the earlier redemption. Let's see who's playing. Let's see if I'm able to get right off to. All right, let's go pay a visit to SNG before we go to bed. Hope everything got a tuned in tonight has a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. All that wonderful stuff. Let's go say hi to SNG before we go to bed. Look up the basketball score too. Yeah, everybody take care and have a good night.